What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Charlie B, and welcome back to another episode of Speaking the Truth TV. And here today, man, I just want to talk to y'all about letting the bad thoughts go. Now, it's plenty of us that done been in relationships. It's plenty of us that didn't, you know, dealt with our share of bad things that go on in life. My thing is, when you've been either cheated on, your heart played with, your mind played with, you see these different things and you kind of put them all in perspective. So it's like you having triggers and you having all of these different things that you see, and your mind just start going and going and going and going and going. And only reason I'm saying something about it is because I'm guilty of it myself. I've been in relationships where things just wasn't going right. Things were, on the edge, on the rocks, and it'd be like, okay, I forgive you for whatever the situation is. But then, later down the line, I might see some things and I'll be like, well, wait a minute. This all looks too familiar. What's going on? You get to questioning things, you get to, overthinking, you get to overreacting. And really, that's part of the process. It really is because, you know, once a person has crossed you, once a person has let you down, you kind of lose trust, you lose faith, and you're trying to find every reason, especially if you love them. You're trying to find every reason to stick by them, to hear what they have to say, basically. Excuse me. You want to stick by them, right? So with that, it comes a lot of growth. It comes with a lot of patience. It comes with trying to block the negativity out. Whenever you live a life full of negativity, misery loves company, right? So when you always think bad, you always get bad results. And that's one thing that, I've noticed with a lot of different things in life. You have to be able to push through. You have to be able to, see life for what it really is. And everything is not always bad. Don't get me wrong. Everything is not always bad. But at the same time, you have to train your mind. You have to put yourself in a situation where you know that, what I mean, this is what I want. If you can't deliver that to me, then maybe we need to reevaluate what we're doing as a couple in this relationship. So with that being said, it's part of the process. Negative thoughts, good thoughts, great thoughts, habits, whatever. It's all about a process. But for us men, we hold on to it. And I'm not gonna say just men because women do too. Women hold on to, the hurt, the pain, the agony. It's more so like I can't believe that this person just did all of these things to me when I've been nothing good. That's where the conversation comes in at where look, we need to talk about this. This is something that is hurting you, it's hurting me, and we can't keep going on like that because when two people are together and both of them are broken, when both are broken, it doesn't make the relationship any easier because this person is thinking that you're out cheating, you're thinking that person is out cheating. Everything is just, it's all in disarray. It gets to a point where I'm accusing you of shit, you accusing me of shit, and sometimes it really don't be nothing behind it. It really don't. sometimes our mind plays these tricks, plays these different games, and it's really a hard concept to really wrap your head around. But for those out there that that really want to take that next step, sometimes what we have to do is, you know, take a break. And what I mean by like take a break, like it's not necessarily saying, that we're over with. It's just a point of you go over there, you figure out what you want to do. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. We still in a relationship. We're still gonna be respectful of one another. But maybe that time apart will, help out with a lot of different things that's going on in the relationship. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But if you don't try, if you don't take that next step in trying to be the best that you can be, then really what are you doing it for? It takes two people to tango. It takes two people to have kids. It takes two people to make a relationship work. So if only one person is putting in all of the effort, all of the communication, all of the, I guess you can call it training or whatever. If it's only one person doing it, then it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, you didn't have the internet. You didn't have all of this different technology that we have now. To me, with all of the access and all of this different stuff that's going on, that's part of the reason why the world is the way that it is. You have all of these different things that cycle into everything that people go through. Because, I mean, take this for instance. You and your lady, y'all having this issue, but she might not want to come and talk to you about it. Which, it's normal sometimes because people don't want to argue. People don't want a bunch of bull crap going on. But what I'm going to say is, if you don't want to talk to me about it, at least, not in that second, not in that minute or whatever, that's fine. That's cool. Get yourself together and, we can come back to the topic and we can talk about it. But if you run into social media about everything, you run into Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is, you putting people in our business. When a lot of relationships fail, it's because you got family members in it, whether that's moms, pops, brothers, sister, whatever. It's too many people in your relationship. It should only be you and your spouse. But see, like I said, that's where the negative energy, that's where all the bad stuff come in at, is because, you know, you have this force here, you have that force there, then your mind is already thinking. So when you power all of that together, you're frustrated. You don't know what to do. You on edge. And it's like, I gave everything I could. I did everything possible. I tried to communicate with you. I tried to bring the best out of you that I could. You didn't give me the chance. You didn't allow me the chance to correct my wrong or prove to you that, everything is going to be all right. That's not all on me. So, with that being said, if you can't stay positive, if you can't be in that mind frame where everything is going to be all right, then maybe you just need to find a different relationship. Maybe you need to sit back and figure out what it is about you that makes you happy, what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate, different things of that nature. It's always good to talk to your spouse, but keeping up with bad habits, bad images, bad thoughts, bad dreams, it kind of puts you in this place, in this aura where you're just sluggish and you don't appreciate a lot of different things, and it's just messed up. It's all messed up. So what I want y'all to do is just think about it for a minute. What do you want in life that's gonna make you happy? That's what you have to think about. What is it in life that makes you happy? What is it in life that you want? I mean, you can love a person to death, but if they're not giving you the nutrients and the substance that you need to grow in a relationship, then that might not be the relationship for y'all. Maybe y'all can be friends, maybe not, but that's not what you need. That's not for you. That's not what's going to make you get up and smile each and every day. So with that being said, just think about what I'm saying. Just think about it. Life is better when you can smile. Life is better when you can ultimately find your dreams, find your goals, and put them all into one. So please stop settling. Let all of the negativity go. This is a new year. It should be a new you. And I'm not just saying it because it's 2024. I'm saying it for your happiness, your well-being, the way that you feel. That's what I'm saying. Do the things that make you happy and not the things that make everybody else happy. Because you can make your spouse happy, but lose yourself at the same time. It's not easy and it's not good to be in a position where you don't know yourself, and it's hard for you to try to get back on that playing field, that bubble. It's hard for you to try to do because you became everything that they wanted you to be, but in the end they still did things to hurt you and different things like that. So leave it alone. Stop letting the bad take over your life. Find peace, find that goodness, find that structure in your heart where you want to build you up and be the best version of yourself that you can be. I just want to thank everybody. Excuse me. I want to thank everybody for coming back on. I know it's been a minute since I did a video for them. And, I just want to thank you guys for always showing up, listening, supporting. I wish y'all to keep doing that in the future. Y'all can find me on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, anywhere you get your podcasts, and you can find me. This is your boy Charlie B signing out, and we'll holler at you next time. Peace.